Look, Adin Ross throwing shots at Charleston White. Charleston White jokingly asked Adin Ross, "How could I sell my soul to you? What what I gotta do to sell my soul to you?" Adin Ross responded, "You'd have to let me fuck you. If you wanna make some money, I'll make you super rich. What's up? You wanna make some money?" Charleston White laughed it off. "No, you can't fuck me in that way." Look, Charleston White is a 55, 50, let's just say he's 50 some odd years old, fam. 50 some odd years old. You're letting Adin Ross talk about shooting it up your rear. You know what I mean? You just laughing at it. What you don't know is, bro, just by allowing that to happen, especially at your age, fam, you've already sold it. Yeah, you're in the process of selling it right now. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Take that shit that you taking. Drop it in the comments, man. I see this nigga totally different. Scars from the playground. Look, Drake breaks the all-time Billboard chart record. Look, bro, between him and Kendrick, Mr. Duckworth, they breaking every record in the Guinness book. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. What is no killer is still in the top 10 on the Billboard Hot 100 after 16 weeks, fam, which makes Drizzy the first rapper, artist, let's say artist, not rapper, in history to spend cumulative 400 weeks in the top 10, fam, dominating the charts for 15 years, bro. A lot of people thought they could cancel that man. That Some Sexy Songs For You should have won Album of the Year, fam. But get what? GNX came out last year. It'll win. Give it some time, bro. Cause you ain't look, Peemy's Dilemma is one of the best songs on that bitch, bro. And that ain't even Drake and Party. Let's just be honest, but Die Trying, um, Somebody Loves You. Like, bro, come on, man. Cause somebody love me. Look, all that shit go hard, man. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. The boy gonna keep breaking records, and Duckworth is too. I don't like to mention one without the other these days. Why? They need to just kiss and make up. You know what I mean? No Diddy, fight and make up. Point blank, period, bro. Everything has been a fucking distraction. There's so much shit going on in the world. Nobody wants to see Drake and Kendrick beef anymore. Kendrick, whatever animosity you have toward that man, let it go. Let it go, bro. There's more shit in the world that you could aim your frustration at. Drop it in the comments, man. But you left for 8 years, bro. You left for 8 years. That man stayed. You gotta salute that and respect that, Duckworth. You know that. Come on, fam. You know that. Drop it in the comments, dog. Scars from the playground. Look, Lil Wayne performed at the 2025 BET Awards. Despite them ICE raids and all the protests in LA, they kept it going. You know what I mean? Look, bro, they had the show must go on. Shout out to everybody going through it though. But Lil Wayne performed, shocked the world. He did Welcome to the Carter, and he did a Millie. Rap that shit word for word. They thought Wayne was gassed out, man. Wayne been working out, putting himself back in shape just to go all the way to the top of the hill again. This is his like 17 time around the sun, man. This ain't nothing new for Wayne. Yeah, he knew people was gonna hate. Nigga, that's them K-Bots. If you know anything about music, the way that boy putting them words together, even the ones that seem so simple, that seems like anybody could do it, you didn't. You know what I mean? This shit is legendary, fam. Makes you interested in hip hop again. If you're a real hip hop rap fan, we're not talking commercially, bro. This bitch sound like a Wayne mixtape, but it's an album, you know what I mean? And it's more to come. Some of these songs ain't even just new like talking about. Drop it in the comments, bro. Big Sean didn't even know he had made it. Drop it in the comments. Scars from the playground, man. Shout out Lil Wayne. He's bike. Look, Lil Durk bail proposal rejected. Yeah. Rejected very stiffly. He will remain in jail till October 14, 2025, the date of his trial. Look, they say he attempted to flee to Dubai. He's a flight risk. You can't trust him. They say $4.5 million incentive wasn't enough to keep him in the U.S. He's gonna flee. Look, on top of that, Lil Mama will be testifying. Everybody thought Durk was gonna get out and this was gonna be like an easy win for him. People say they got him on all type of shit. On top of that, Lil Mama will testify, bro. We don't know what she's gonna say, but this is starting to look like a life sentence for Durk, yo. Love his music, love it. But this ain't about the music. You gotta be with the victims, cause wrong is wrong. 6ix9ine made that man go slide for Vaughn. Made it popular for people to tell that man go slide for Vaughn. So what he did? Allegedly slid for Vaughn. Drop it in the comments, man. Scars from the play. Look, Kendrick Lamar won Album of the Year at the BET Awards. That GNX won Album of the Year, and it's on pace to win a Grammy in 2026. They love it. Love it. You know what I mean? Look, bro, you gotta salute it. Why? He deserves all the accolades that he's getting. He's going out on his grand national tour, spitting his heart out. Spitting his heart out, bro. Word for word. He deserved it. He went setting the house on ice for 7, 8 years. You know what I mean? 7, 8 years. You thought it was over for Kendrick Lamar. Most people did. The man is winning awards, fam. I don't like GNX. It's just not my shit, fam. I'm be motivated to do something. Do something more than just be walk and see walk. You know what I mean? That just ain't me. It ain't my vibe. You know what I mean? I'm more on the Carter 6. Some sexy songs for you. I'm that type of nigga, bro. Chill and fly. I don't know what's up with the GNX, but I salute K-Dot. Why? He beat everybody. You know what I mean? Chris Brown, Drake, Dolce, Beyonce, Glorilla. Man, this man beat everybody, bro. So guess what? Gotta salute it. A win is a win, nigga. Don't matter how you get it. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real. Y'all drop it in the comments, fam. Scars from the play. Adrien Broner won $6 million rolling dice, shooting craps, man. This man won $6 million from NBA players. He was on a winning streak. Nobody couldn't beat him. They couldn't understand why this man, 7, 11, you know what I mean? .4, 4, you know what I mean? Loaded dice. Loaded dice. The feds, the FBI exposed this man for using fake dice, fam. Look, I don't know what's gonna come of this. Yes, ain't supposed to be shooting dice like that if you ain't in a casino or something anyway. Can they convict him on this? I don't think so, fam. But it's gonna hurt some feelings. And anybody that is betted with Adrien Broner might want their money back or might want to slide on him. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real. Drop it in the comments, man. This nigga won $6 million. $6 million. Shooting fake dice, man. Look, man, I gotta salute him. Why? Cause them damn fools. You got to check them dice, man. You got to check them dice, and if you feel like something just ain't right, you got to go with your first mind. Something ain't right. Yeah, something ain't right. Nigga broke everybody with loaded dice. Drop it in the comments, man. Shout out Adrien Broner, bro. Yeah, shout out Adrien Broner. I hope he still got them things. Yeah, I hope he still got them things, cause they gonna try to get on him. Yeah, just being honest, man. Drop it in the comments. Scars from the playground. Playboi Carti bought a diamond lollipop. Look, bro. Bro went to the BET Awards with painted fingernails, sucking on an iced out lollipop. Yeah, a dum-dum. Look, man, this thong wearing nigga, something else, man. Yeah, he's something else, bro. He's a weird cat. You know, a lot of people say I'm weird, but I ain't weird. I'm just that other kind. This nigga is a weird cat, fam. Weird, weird, weird. He's sucking on an iced out lollipop. Does it, do you taste the flavor, nigga? You're probably tasting metal. Let's just be honest, bro. Some shit just gotta stop. You niggas just playing with that money, throwing it away. Y'all deserve it, cause y'all earned it. But come on, nigga. Are you trying to tell us something, fam? Yeah, cause you might be a chip off the block. He might just be admitting he's a cocksucker. It's what people already knew about him. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Going there sucking on a lollipop, fam. Drop it in the comments, man. These niggas here, and I know the fans gonna probably, oh, don't talk about Cardi, bro. Everybody gonna be walking around sucking on lollipops. Watch, you just watch. He ain't gonna be the last, man. Every Playboi Carti fan is gonna walk around sucking on, and they can't afford the real thing, but they gonna get theirs off of Temu and whatever, Wish, whatever. Is Wish still open? I don't know, fam. Drop it in the comments. This shit is just fucking hella weird. You're hella fucking weird, man. Just being honest, I'm just being real. Drop it in the comments, bro. Scars from the playground. Look, Orlando Brown throwing shots at Ray J. He's pointing the finger at him for the death of Whitney Houston. Allegedly, he say Ray J brought a bag of coke laced with fentanyl to Whitney Houston to intentionally kill her. And he snuck out of the back door. On top of that, he's challenging him to a get sober challenge. Get sober challenge. Got some money for him. Want to do some content with him, but won't do it if Ray J is high. Look, this is like the pot calling the kettle black. Like the pot calling the kettle black. I don't think, drop it in the comments, I don't think Ray J be that high. Now, going off that Hennessy, maybe have popped the bean or XO, yeah. But high on what? Heroin, PCB, crack? I don't see it, man. Like I said, it's the pot calling the kettle black. Ray J might be gay, but he ain't no crackhead, fam. Let's just be honest. And he ain't had nothing to do with Whitney Houston. Even Bobby Brown blamed Bobby Christina boyfriend, fam. Drop it in the comments.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it to play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap, people tell me I'm equipped. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill, it gotta be about business.